Nick accidentally found an oil lamp in a warehouse. He wiped the dust off its surface. A man claiming to be a genie appeared. He said he could grant Nick 3 wishes. Nick's first wish was to have money that would never run out. The genie disappeared. The next second he came back dragging a suitcase. Nick rushed over and opened it. Inside was a huge pile of cash. He was rich now. Nick greedily breathed in the smell of money. For his second wish, Nick asked for a beautiful wife who would love him. The genie vanished, then reappeared with a young woman. She smiled and greeted Nick. When she saw the suitcase full of money, she walked closer with an entranced look. Nick asked the genie if this was someone else's wife. The genie said not to worry. He had erased her memories. Now Nick had wealth and love. It was time for the third wish. Nick asked for a healthy heart because his had been weak for years. Doctor said without a transplant he wouldn't live long. The genie suddenly disappeared. Then Nick's phone rang. It was the hospital. They said a matching heart had been found, but its origin was unknown. The transplant had to be done in secret. It would cost a fortune. Nick paid and got the surgery. Now he had health, wealth, and love. He went from being at the bottom to living like a king. He even moved into a mansion with his wife. 5 happy years went by. One day while eating dinner with her, Nick went to grab a bottle opener from the bedroom. Suddenly he heard a noise outside. He ran back to the yard. His wife was gone. Nick immediately called the police. They took him to see the security footage. Just before his wife vanished, the cameras glitched like a signal interference. When the feed returned, only Nick was seen walking out of the mansion. His wife was nowhere to be found. They checked the other cameras too. The result was the same. His wife had vanished into thin air.